Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And look at this, right away a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
You talk about this Lions defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Throwing, Mayfield. A check down here for Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A first down throw for Mayfield. Completes this one to Pickens. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. Baker changing the play at the line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Here's Mayfield. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week. And in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That is caught by
Touchdown, Detroit! Sam Laporta with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
To throw, Mayfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Point it right. Hey, alert.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure. Now Mayfield lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 23. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
On second down, Mayfield again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, we're 33. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They go play action. Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On first down, gone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Goff now looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think I don't know that until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just a long time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing again is gone. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gibbs. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. Goff going to shift him around.
Ric Flair. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. DC.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Touchdown! Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Kings.
Mayfield to throw it. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Regular.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Lions will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over at 1st and 10.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here this first half. Now Goff on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the 50, it's Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Goff on 1st down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now it's gone. And in for the Lions, touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans has as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. That'll be caught by St. Brown. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Touchdown! Jameson Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Real. What's up?
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
76. Merlin. 12.
In motion right, Peoples-Jones. And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mayfield off the play fake. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Hey, alert. Keys. Regular. Stop.
Mayfield with it once more. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. This will go to Henry out wide. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Run.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Real. What's that?
Now Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Shell. Value 3.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jameson Williams, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, Let's just say it's been unusual.
And quickly they get to the line. Mayfield on first down. That is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Fourth down, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. He finds his target. It's Evans. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Derrick Henry with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From the gun, here's Goff. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Super! Maverick wall! 11.
On first and 10, Goff. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because...
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. And they're going to speed things up here.
Value 3.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Here comes the Lions punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss.
Regular.
First down, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
Super 66.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
To throw on second down is Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Value 3.
A gain of 6 yards.
14.
And it's
14.
third down.
From the gun on third down, Goff. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Mayfield now. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 67 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that...
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards. Goff now to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Well, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. This one taken in by Otten. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. A check down here for Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Finding Otten once more. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Hey, alert 33. Play it right. Hey, alert.
At the 10-yard line.
Mayfield. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Looking for Cade Otten that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's got a man, complete, and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
76, tell him. 76.
Goff going to throw it. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Goff going to shift him around.
12. Hey, let's go. Go ground. Tiger.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Ric Flair. Maverick. 5. Turbo.
Now a 1st down throw. Goff. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Donovan Peoples-Jones. 42 yards. And the Lions have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And they take a knee. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea